This is from our brother John. Holiness eludes easy definition, but our experience of it is undeniable. Whatever holiness touches is charged by an infusion of sacred DNA. First, take off your shoes, the fiery voice commands. You are standing on holy ground. Your feet, like the roots of a tree, conduct the primal energy of God, of the earth's sacredness, reaching into your soul, up into your mind and heart. Then out of the flaming bush, the encounter continues. I have always been with you. I intend to continue being with you. My name? I am all act, all energy. The nature of my existence is all being. Nothing escapes my presence. So ravishing of heart and soul is this self-revelation that Moses is overcome with awe. He covers his face. No one looks on the countenance of God and lives. At least, no one lives as before, scorched by the purity and intensity of God light. Moses covers his face and looks away, lest he be consumed in this sacred fire. Who are you? Asks Moses. What is the meaning of your visitation? I'm minding my business, caring for my flock, and you tell me to remove my shoes? Who are you? What do you want? I am here to tell you I am pure existence, not an abstraction, not an idea. I am all presence. I am all relativity. Yes, existence is my name. I am here to tell you that I want you to exist as well, to be forever, even as I am forever. Listen now to Luke's parable of the fig tree. When it is dying of old age, perhaps diseased, non-productive of fruit, the landowner surveying his grove directs that it be cut down. The caretaker gardener steps forward in defense of not cutting it down. Give it another season while I care for it. Feed it, prune it, and upon your return, if it has remained unproductive, I'll cut it down. This parable is not a horticultural treatise. It is a story. The fig tree is us. The gardener is us. The landowner is us. The land is our very souls. Each character calls for imaginative self-casting in order to understand Luke's intention in constructing this story. We are to take responsibility for overseeing the garden, to care for it by being attentive to its needs. Translating the story into living the gospel, we are commissioned to care for whomever and whatever is ill and in need of healing, to lift the weak, to feed those in need of nutrition. We are living in an extended historical moment of crisis. Pilgrim routes are jammed with escapees from certain death. Families with infants and children are offered no promise of longevity. These are the people of the fig tree. Not only those across oceans and deserts, but so too persons we know, read about in familiar places, neighborhoods, and cities alike. The closing line in Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman is spoken by the heartbroken wife of the salesman who has committed suicide. Attention must be paid. Attention must be paid to the masses of the distraught, those who have no way out of desperation, no hope to lift the sun. All we can do is remove our shoes and walk the way of those condemned to live on the road. There on the road, on paths with no end in sight, there, looking into the faces of one another, we see the one who greets and is greeted, the one whose presence offers companionship, the one who shares our journey. What greater affirmation of mutual existence, what greater prophetic promise than that the ground we all stand on is the ground made holy by its creator, whose eros, whose passion is to be wherever we are, in the desert, on city streets, in high-rise offices, in schools and hospitals, and yes, in the grave, where in time we will turn our labors into new and lasting gardens. Amen.